Hello, welcome to the Door11Studio channel, and this is my very first commentary of how I make my stuff. This is the very first time I've ever done this. I hope you enjoy. Now here is what I've done recently. Well, this is an idea right here. This is Char, one of my characters for the MenuTrace series, which is now called MenuTrace. I'm working on version 2, MenuTrace. Do you even remember me? Version 2. Which I've not gotten that much done, except for mostly the sounds and some designs. Like Crie has not been redesigned yet, and I've only done a little bit of him. Not her, nor her. I've done him. He's seen better days. And sorry for the music that's playing in the background and all that noise. I'm recording this outside and people are playing music. So I hope that doesn't bother you. And here's the Doctor, or whatever I'm gonna call him, I have no idea. Father Crossing, which he does not have a redesign yet. I'm just gonna be doing a couple things for the video. Nothing too crazy, like giving this guy a redesign. You can see my thought process. Since he has no animation, we can get rid of all this and just work on him fully. Now, since how this works for the MenuTrace series, we just add some detail, not too much, for this guy, because he's a very small dude and does not need that much attention. Right, oops. Forgot to remove the border right there. Add a little bit of that. Like I said, not too much. But here is the thing that I'm going to do is, I want to show like a little bit of his face right here. So, by creating a little bit of texture right here. And there we go. Got a little bit of that. Now we can work on some more detail by doing it downwards, like this. Not too much either. Kind of reminds me of Bob Ross saying like, "Oh, you don't gotta do a little, you just gotta do a little bit of the trees. Let's make a happy tree." But instead of that, I'm making a horrifying creature with a sensor bar over his face. Okay, I'm gonna be adding nostrils. Go to that to make a triangle. Copy, paste, flip. Zoom in so I can see better. And whoop. Use the arrow keys to make it closer. Yeah, there we go. I think this guy needs some teeth. In my opinion. Now, there's a weird thing about me is I like to do teeth for characters. Like a lot of teeth. But that's just me. I just have a weird obsession with teeth. and it is useful when you're trying to make pretty detailed teeth. Well, I'm not trying to go super detailed for this guy, but still, something to think about, maybe? I don't know. Now you can see it's not super straight aligned and all that, but by using the arrow keys, I'm able to straighten it up. Look what I just did there. With a little bit of just pressing on the arrow keys after you know what, click on something, could really do a difference. And voila! He's a little bit different. Hold on. Let's make his shoulders a little bit broader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And boom. We just group this stuff together. Group. Group. And boom. You got your two pieces of a character after when you remodel it. Save that. And then we could check it out within the mod. Now he does not do anything, no sound, no nothing, because I've not designed his sound. I just redesigned him. But I have got a sound for this guy. Now the sound is still being worked on, so it's not going to sound perfect. Why is it still playing? Okay, weird glitch happened, so you see, it's good to test things. And that's why this is still a work in progress. Barely any sounds. There's some bugs I need to fix. Which is just having like sounds for too long periods of time. And also I need to redesign, you know, just a lot of things for this mod. I think that's all I'm going to be doing, but this shows you a little bit of the process of how to redesign a character and what I do when I redesign a character and how I work on my mods a little bit. Well, there you go. I hope this helped somehow, and I hope you enjoy what comes out of this. See you in the next video.